Good afternoon. It's not morning right at the moment, probably where you're at, but right now it's the afternoon. I thought I would just give you a little afternoon push after the first day of the new best year ever and the message that we shared in length yesterday. I hope you did the exercise. I'm Jeffrey Paul, and I've been giving you the constant process of getting ready to ramp up and launch your staircase of faith to the best year ever. Quick review. We've talked about you are the author of your life and you're not the victim. We've talked about the fact that you truly need to take one step at a time to effect the domino effect and create that power that comes from momentum. And we shared the ability to take the first step. Wrote down a lot of things. A lot of you wrote them down because I saw some of you say, yes, I did. And I'm so pleased. But you know what? The game has begun. The new year is into the second day already. Amazing already. And it takes something to really succeed past the first 30 and 45 days of any accomplishment. In fact, it really takes what I used to believe was 21 days to create a new habit, to create a momentum, to create an ability of life change. But really, a lot of the psychologists, a lot of the life coaches, a lot of these studies have shown that it really takes 66 days of consistently doing something over and over, repetitively, headed towards the direction that you want to get to that gets you to success. So I have an exercise for you, an exercise of inspiration that each day you are motivated. Besides visiting me every morning, I would hope that that would be your kickoff of every morning's inspiration. But in turn, I want you to know from Proverbs chapter 4, verses 20 through 27, very, very powerful, because it says this: don't let those things out of your sight. And if you keep them and maintain them like a compass, you will continue to head through storms, through winds, through problems and circumstances and situations, through trials and tribulations, through difficulty, through being tired, through being anything. If you keep your focus on that which you have written in your book of life that you want for your life. Proverb is so clear that it says not only to keep it in your sight, and that's what I want you to do, is have it written down, but also post it. Post it as many places as you can. You know, get innovative and become techie if you can. Go on your computer, have maybe your goals or your desires or your chapters of your book of your life going through the screensaver. Whatever is necessary to keep it, but not just once in the morning. That's not good enough. It needs to be repetitively embossed in your mind, because so often we retract back to our old way of doing things. Would you agree? Would you agree with me? So often we start out with such a good intention, with such good drive and motivation and excitement. It's a new year. But we, as a population in the world, not just here in the little city we're in, but the whole world, after a short period of time, it is proven that over 80 to 85% in just 5 or 6 weeks begin to forget and lose their momentum of their life-changing experience to live forward, to live their life and their dream of their life. And I don't want that for you. I want you to live forward. So here's your exercise. Write down first on a piece of paper the chapter headings of your life, all of your roles. Write them down, because you already did that as your homework assignment for those that have been listening to us. Then put down your one most important goal that at the end of 2017, we'll be sitting here in 2018 celebrating the best year ever. What does it look like? Write that down and say, I've lost 12 pounds. Or make more definitive. Make it me simpler. I weigh this. I have a new relationship and it's headed towards marriage. Whatever the dreams that you've written down, write one line, put them on a piece of paper, have them framed, put them in your office, put them in your bathroom, put them in your kitchen, put them in your bedroom, put them in your car, put them wherever you are. It rhymes. But importantly, I want you to see it, as the proverb says, keep it before your eyes. You know, you and I would never take a walk on a journey without a map, if we were going someplace we didn't know literally how to get there. And if you did and you got lost, if you didn't have a compass to know where north was, even if you had the map and you didn't know where you were at, you'd be lost and you'd probably give up. You're not one that gives up. I don't want you to ever give up. And so in the accomplishment of really living your dreams, living your life, living the life you want to live, setting those goals, forgetting what's behind me. That was what we did yesterday. We burned up on all the paper and put the ashes into the wind. We said, hey, we're done with yesterday. We're done with all the limiting beliefs that have held us back, and we're headed forward. But to go forward step by step, you must have it written down. So today's challenge is this. Write it down and begin to post it. Post it everywhere. Post it everywhere. It is so important. It's just not Solomon who wrote the Proverbs that meant it over 2,000, 3,000 years ago. It's really you and I today, our busy minds, our activities, the opportunities, the forgetfulness, all the things we go through. Take our eyes off of our dreams. And again, we could end the year, and we're not going to, but we could end the year the same place or worse, or no better, let's say, than we began. That's what I'm here to coach you through this year, to keep you focused, to keep you inspired, to keep you motivated, to teach you new things that'll take you to another level of your life experience. But it takes you to do the part you need to do. God will do all the rest. He's inside you. He's going to give you the encouragement, the strength, the power, the wisdom, the insight. But you still need to take the steps. You still need to take the steps. So until tomorrow, and I come back and inspire you again tomorrow morning, I want you to do me this, not favor because it's for you. I want you to do this for you as an absolute commitment. Today, before you lay your head on the pillow, write down the top goals that you have set, the top life experiences you want to experience in 2017, your best year ever. Write them down and begin to post them. Just go get them copied or rewrite them 100 times if you want to, like when we were in school and we had to remember how to spell a word, whatever it might take, to keep it in front of you, and not for just today, every day. Make it a part of your ritual of every day, making it the best day ever, taking the very next step towards that goal by writing it down, and as Proverbs chapter 4 says, maintaining it before your eyes, putting it upon your heart and guarding it so nothing can rob it. No failure could steal you and make you quit. You will continue to go for the goal which is in your life, whatever you've put down in that paper. And you will accomplish more than you could ever ask or imagine, because beauty and change and that success of your life is within you. And God's in favor of you, helping you get there, working all things together for the good to get you there. But you need to take the steps. You need to take the steps. So let's start stepping. I'm Jeffrey Paul. I'll see you tomorrow with an inspiration to keep you stepping towards your goal and to your life story that is going to be the best ever, the very best ever. My wave out to Mark and Kayla and Chrissy and all of you. Share this with others. You're just precious, wonderful. Hey, if you haven't seen Mark Rosen's webpage, go there. He's got some incredible 12 pointers on how to do just what we're talking about, how to get in shape, but also how to keep focus on your goals. And Debbie, you just are always there. Keep stepping, just like your comment says. Step forward, because it is right ahead of you, your goals, your desires, your dreams. And it's not a fairy tale. It's not Walt Disney. It's God's plan for your life. Have a beautiful day.